friends. Today I'd like to talk about what it takes to develop the leaders around you that you lead. Now, John Maxwell in his book, Developing the Leaders Around You, asks two very important questions. He says, number one, am I developing my potential as a leader every single day? And number two, am I developing the people around me and their leadership potential every single day? These are important questions to ask ourselves and just check in, because we could get lost in the rote routine of all the things we've got to do, all the busyness of the world, and we forget to take care of our own personal growth, and especially the people around us and their journey in their personal growth. John Maxwell also asks, are you developing followers or are you developing leaders? To add growth to your organization, develop followers. But to multiply growth to your organization, develop leaders. Now, the secret to developing more leaders is to expose them to personal development, positive motivational books, positive audios, and personal growth seminars. Making sure that this is a daily practice every single day, taking 15 minutes every single day. I know that the higher leadership levels that you reach, it needs to be more time every day, developing yourself and developing the leaders around you and encouraging them to spend the time doing that. Because as a leader is someone who can help others process their emotions, discipline their disappointments, and see their visionary point of view. That's what a leader does. A leader influences others to take action, or a leader influences others to have different thought processes. So a leader cannot grow other people if they're not willing to grow themselves every single day. And that's why it's so important to get into a good book. My favorite book to get into every day is the Bible. One of my friends who's a pastor early on in my spiritual life said, the Bible stands for Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. Bible. And what I love is in the book of Romans, written by Apostle Paul, chapter 12, verse 2, he says, do not be conformed to the things of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. What he means by this is the world has all these other worldly concerns, money, image, likes on social media, all those other things that the worldly things are concerned about. But in the Bible, it talks about God's solution to life, how to live a better way of life. And by following these instructions before leaving Earth, it can help create a much happier and more fulfilling life. So when it comes to doing the personal development every single day, we do need to work on renewing our mind and to not be concerned of the things of this world, like it says in Romans 12:2. But be transformed by renewing your mind, by helping work and shape that personal development, the personal growth, learning how to manage our emotions. Because life throws things at us every single day. And if we can become stronger because of what we've learned through the thoughts that we put into our mind and the thoughts that we allow come into our mind, when we think something, we start to process that thought. We meditate on it, we pray on it, and when we think that thought and spend time thinking about it, it makes us take action, whether it's a positive action, a negative action, a wrong action, or no action at all. And so what is going to help you move forward towards your goal? And what thoughts are helpful or not so helpful towards moving towards those goals? So being self-aware that you're having these thoughts that come into your mind, being self-aware that you're either growing and moving forward or you're declining because of a negative attitude that is festered. These are things that we can improve our lives on every single day by getting into a good book or the good word. I hope that this encourages you today. Go out there and change someone else's life. Give them greater resources for personal development, growth, invite them to seminars, and look forward to seeing you next time.